everyone, welcome to Health Talk Show. Friends, as we all know, health is wealth and precaution is better than cure. I have a very special guest with me here today who is doing a tremendous job to bring more awareness about women's health. Our reigning queen, Miss Universe Harnaaz Sandhu. Hi Harnaaz, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
It's a pleasure to have you here with us today.
Thank you so much.
So, would you like to say something?
Of course, I'm so excited to talk with all of you incredible women sitting here and about inspiring each other and supporting. So thank you again for having me.
Thank you so much. And before we start our discussion, I would like to introduce our panelists for today's show. We have here with us Dr. Nisha Sundargopal. She is from Smile Dental Ranger and she's a dentist. Welcome to this show, Nisha.
Hi Rashmi ji, hi Harnaaz, and I am Dr. Nisha Sundargopal. I go by Dr. Sun, and my office is Smile Rangers Dental, and I'm from Katy. And thank you for having us here at the health panel.
Welcome to the show. And we have here our 7th grader, Aishwarya Nag from California. Welcome to the show, dear.
Thank you. Hi, Miss Universe. I recently won Preteen Miss India 2022 pageant, and I'm very excited to be here.
Thank you so much. And now I would like to introduce Naushina Mukhtar. She's a model and IT analyst. Hi, Naushina.
Hi Rashmi ji. Hi Harnaaz. Very nice to see you here and very excited to have you all here.
Thank you so much. And of course, we have here Madhuri Dubey. She's IT professional. Hello, Madhuri.
Hi Rashmi, hi Harnaaz. I am glad and super excited to see you, India's crowd here. Still, I cannot believe you are in front of my eyes.
That's what we all want to say. Of course, Miss Universe is here with us. It's an honor to have you with us, darling. Thank you so much. So, as Harnaaz, we know that you have been working very hard to bring awareness about women's health. And of course, women is facing a lot of problems. So I really feel that coming from you will bring more awareness and you can guide women that stay fit, stay healthy. That is really needed if you want a healthy family. And of course, family, you're like a mother, you're like a caretaker, you have so many feathers in your cap and you have to take care of everyone. So first of all, you have to take care of yourself. Then only you can take care for others. Am I right?
Absolutely. As we discussed before, absolutely rightly said. I truly believe that I am enough fortunate and honored to get this great platform of being a spokesperson of Miss Universe organization where I can speak about something that I truly care about. And I've seen my mom selflessly working for menstrual equity. But at the same time, I think what I really want to ignite fire and women that I meet is that they also stand equally important part in my life, in their lives. They need to speak about it too, as much as I am doing. Not just because I have the platform, I'm just making them feel that you have to talk about it. If I can stand for myself, you can stand for yourself too. And I think that's the ultimate agenda of me talking about menstrual equity, because through that you empower women, and that is women empowerment too.
Absolutely right. And I feel women need to be more stronger. As a lot of women, they feel shy. Like for breast cancer, I've seen a lot of women are facing problem because they feel shy going for mammogram. They don't want to go to the doctor.
Right.
So I really want you to say about that it is really needed.
Right, absolutely.
After a certain age, you have to be there for all the tests should be done. Routine checkups are very, very important.
Absolutely. I think there's nothing wrong to take care of yourself and to get consulted by a doctor or to talk with your female friends or your family or anyone that you're comfortable with to talk about your health, whether it's about menstruation, whether it's about breast cancer. It's really, really important to get frequent checks, because it's important to be mindful, to have that physical and mental strength towards what exactly is happening inside your body. And there's nothing that you need to be shameful of. You need to take care of your body, and you need to do it for yourself. Nobody else can do it. And
Absolutely
I think
right.
that if you empower yourself within, you can empower so many people outside, and you can achieve the goals that you want to do.
Absolutely. So Dr.
True.
Nisha, what is your thought on that?
I think there is a lot of hurdles in achieving that, and that is the biggest problem we are facing as women. And women's cancer, especially breast cancer and uterine cancer, is something very much we need to create awareness. And because once it goes into the stage 3 and stage 4, it spreads really fast. And so it becomes the malignancy is becoming like, something they don't understand. So, Harnaaz, what do you think that we have been trying to do a lot of awareness, right? So in the pageant world, we try to talk about it whenever we go into the media, to the platforms. What do you think we can do more?
What can we do more is just what we are doing right now. And how it can be more is when people who are watching this will support and will not only support us, but they will support themselves. And my mom, being a gynecologist, a doctor,
Nice.
I know how important it is for me personally to talk about women's health, whether it's menstrual equity, which is my advocacy, because I have seen, getting this opportunity to travel all around the world. I've seen how people have to, women have to choose between food and period products sometimes. And I think that's awful to see that what we have right now, a lot of women don't have it. We need to spread that word, and we need to make them feel comfortable about their bodies. When they are comfortable about their bodies, they can conquer anything. So my mom has always made me realize, whether it's about getting full body checkups or anything which is related to your sexual health, you need to go and ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you are upsetting yourself. You are taking your life for granted.
I totally agree, and I feel nutrition also plays very, very important role
Right.
to stay fit. And Naushina, what is your thought on that?
Oh yes, absolutely. I was thinking, what do you think about nutrition is very important, and everybody, all of us women's exercising and getting early, waking up early in the morning and exercising. And what do you think, what is the importance of the balanced diet? I would like to know that.
Well, first of all, we as women work twice than anyone else in this world. And the fact that we manage our personal and professional lives, just look at us right now. We're handling both.
Absolutely.
We're versatile,
So true,
especially
yeah.
when they are menstruating. Especially during those menstruation days, the body are very weak. They need to understand that it's okay to have mood swings. They need to have a proper diet where they're taking care of their calcium, protein, fiber, carbs. Everything is in proper portion, and that leads to your physical beauty. You have that natural glow on your face, and it's okay to pamper yourself. It's really important to exercise during menstruation and just keep calm and go with the flow. We all have different bodies. We all have different ways of tackling our sensitivities, our bodies, and everything. So we need to embrace our flaws, and we need to be respectful towards our body, because I truly believe that our body is our temple. So we need to worship it well.
Absolutely.
Very beautiful. Thank you so
Totally
much.
agree. And
It's really amazing.
beautifully said, and of course this will bring more and more awareness. I know. And
I really
Aishwarya,
like
I would
it.
like to know from you also, what do you think about the fitness?
Fitness is really important because fitness can also lead to other health, like mental health. Fitness, you need to be able to have a fit and nutritious diet in order to work well. And since we as women work twice as hard, we need more and more nutrition, but proper nutrition. You shouldn't take something like too much protein, too much calcium, because that could also lead to adverse effects. So that's why it's really important to be fit and nutritious, is what I think.
Absolutely right. And Madhuri, you are into IT field, and I know it's a lot of stress in this field, right? So Madhuri, I wanted to ask from you, you're into IT field, बहुत stress होता है और काम का बहुत pressure होता है, and sometimes you are feeling emotionally also like low, but still you have to work. Work is worship. You have to be there, and time commitment, what you have given to your company, you have to stay there. So how you manage, and what flaws you think when it comes to nutrition that you're not able to take care of yourself?
Yeah, Rashmi ji, it's very hard to manage stress, workload, and diet plan. But it's our duty. If we will be sick, our family will be sick. अगर हम healthy नहीं हैं तो हम अपनी family को कैसे healthy रखेंगे? हम अपनी society को कैसे healthy रखेंगे? तो stress, vitamins, exercise, everything is important.
Of course, we totally agree, and women are backbone of our society. and they bring new generation into this world. Of course, yes. And I totally
Yes.
agree. And women need to know
Mhm.
that they need to stay fit and healthy for sure. So, Dr. Nisha, you tell me.
It's quite a difficult to balance as a mother, especially motherhood is quite demanding. And women as a role as a wife and women as a mother is a
Mhm.
lot of difference.
Yes.
We have beautiful Miss Universe here, and she has like so much in her plate. Like, she has to go to the
Absolutely.
meeting and she everything. And then she's also a daughter for her beautiful mother, the gynecologist. So when we hear that, how we balance, and it's quite a challenge. And it's everyone's personalized, customized plan. And we apply that to our life. And then
Mhm.
we friends and sisterhood, we help each other, and this health panel gives us that ideas. Whoever is watching it is going to give us take some tips home, and it helps us.
But Dr. Nisha, stress is a
Yes.
major problem these days. So, what do you think? You're in the field of dental, so is it causing any problem?
Yeah, stress is something is we have to learn to cope up, and positive reinforcement to ourselves as well as to our people whom we are catering to is very important. And especially we live in a very demanding social media world. Everything we say, it's recorded. Everything we say, somebody is watching us in Facebook, Twitter. And so it is more of a conscious world than what was there before. So all of us women here, we are very stressed in a lot of things. And especially we come into those big platforms. We expect they expect us to put in a positive role model. But we are humans. What do you think, Naushina?
Yeah, I think when you talk about the social media, I really think whenever I do something, I post a picture on Facebook just to say like how the bright day is today.
Yes.
Like I'm having a wonderful day. You all world, please take care of yourself after COVID. Be safe. Cover your mask, like your mouth and everything. So give a positive vibe to the world, to yourself, first of all, and then to the world.
A big
Spread
smile.
the happiness around you wherever you go.
Yes.
Like positive vibe is very important for every one of them. If you see a negative vibe, just walk away. That's what I do.
A
That's
big
what I would say.
smile. As
With a big
dentist.
smile, yes, exactly.
dentist.
I love that.
So, you tell me, Aishwarya, you are in your teens, and how you handle your stress. I would like to know because I have seen you very confident. So, how you manage that?
Well, the main stresses I have is probably like exams, tests, things like that, and it's really hard managing it because, like if you don't study enough, you're gonna fail, and that's gonna affect you later. Even if you just get like a lecture from your parents now, that they're only trying to help you, and it will affect you later. So the way I just manage my stress is I try calming myself down. I tell my mom, she just gives me some of her motherly wisdom, and
So
yeah, it's
sweet.
generally how I
Yeah.
maintain my stress.
So, one message you want to give to your friends how to handle the stress and pressure, and how you are so confident and growing in your life. You are a YouTuber, you are crown winner also. You are doing so well in your life. So, and how you manage like your time management. Would you like to share about that too?
Yeah, generally you should never, like, I'm so young and I'm here, like you shouldn't let your age stop you. And yes, of course you're gonna have stress, but it's not gonna stay forever. Nothing's forever. So you should always just think like that and go with the flow.
Of course, and Harnaaz, I would like to ask from you also. Of course, I've always seen you smiling with so much of calm I see on your face. You are always very patient and very relaxed. But of course, I do understand being a human, there are times when you are facing stress. How you handle it?
I think the one fact that I have realized that, when you are in the limelight, when you are Miss Universe, people expect you to be in a certain way. People forget that you are a human being still. You just have a lot of responsibility, you have a lot of pressure of the whole universe, and that's beautiful. But it gets overwhelming sometimes. And that's okay. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to express your emotions. It's okay to cry out. It's okay to feel super excited about something. So what I try to do is, for me, mental health is very important, and it is something that I've seen in our generation right now. They're facing so much. They get easily stressed. They're even before trying something out, they already give up. And I think it's very important to have that connection of your mind, body, and soul. And I always try to meditate. And whenever I feel a little overwhelmed, I just try to calm myself down, take 5 minutes, and come back again, because this is your time to shine. You need to spread that positivity. And it's a mission to change that hate into love. If somebody
Exactly.
says bad to you, it doesn't mean that you have to get into an argument with them. It means that that's their ideology, that's what they think about, and you have the power to change that mindset and change it into a positive and a beautiful face, because everyone in this world is going through different struggles. Everyone is stressed out. Everyone wants to be the best. Everyone compares themselves with others, and that's the most awful thing you can ever do. So for me, how I smile is when I see all of you showering so much love, smiling at me, and that gives me more confidence, more power, more positivity, that I need to give that positivity back to you. So this is all universal. This is all what we give to the society, and we get back. So it's important to just stay calm, stay positive, and respect each other.
So positivity plays very important role, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And you tell me, Dr. Nisha, like even you're a working woman, you're mom of two, and there are a lot of time when you feel low, how you handle your stress and how you have such a beautiful smile on your face always, yeah?
Thank you, Rashmi ji. You're always been, I always take inspirations from you. And it's quite challenging, especially as a mother. And I recently had an exam, my master's exam. And my daughter, I took it from home because my audio was not working in my office really well. My daughter was screaming at the background because she wanted to see me and she was hungry. And so that, is, and I'm glad that, the world understands. And that's why we come and talk about it.
Yes.
And once we talk and we share, the positive vibes and the care and the love fills in the place. And I always tell that in my office, we just don't fill the tea, we also fill it with love, So that's what we always say. And that's what is needing in the world. And when we see Harnaaz smiling in all the videos, it just makes us women feel very proud. And that's something like, it's as though we achieved it ourselves. And you made a difference in 21 years. And that just makes it amazing. And Rashmi ji is our role model here. And now you are the world's inspiration.
Yes,
Yes.
Absolutely. That's so sweet. And of course, hearing such a wonderful words from you, Dr. Nisha. This is what we all want to say, Harnaaz, all the time. And we are so proud of you. And her name itself means that proud is there for the country, for us, for each and every person. Her name is Harnaaz. Har kisi ko hai tum Harnaaz. That's what it is all about.
Harnaaz, yeah.
Exactly,
And
exactly.
it's a pleasure to have her in Texas. See, I brought my Texan hat
Yes.
here.
Wow.
And
We are
that's
really
the
very
Lone
happy.
Star. So, and I know you've been touring all over US and many parts of the world. Texas is all cowboys.
It's like
Right.
about cowboys. So basically, I'll introduce it about Texas.
Oh, please.
So I'm
Go
gonna-
for it.
So I'm going to do a fashion show you will be watching probably. So I'm going to be a Texas bride.
But
So-
about that, we can talk
Yes.
later, because right now we need to focus on women's health. So let's go back to our
Yes.
topic.
Okay, let's just
Yes,
go back
Aishwarya,
to the
go on.
topic then.
Yeah.
Go
Yes.
for it. I think I'm still doing it right now. That's why we all are here right now. We're talking about educating them. We're talking about spreading the importance of mental health, women's health, and empowering them with that, because it's a part of your empowerment, I think. And what I exactly do is, before I say anything else, let me tell you, I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I'm still learning. And I learn when I go to the grassroots. I learn how they are treating themselves, how they are taking care of themselves during menstruation. And that's what I learned from them. And then I realized that this is what needs to be changed. There's so many parts in this world, even in India, where women have to hide their pads because they think it's impure. They think it's awful to talk about that, and it's something that should not be shared within the family where she lives. She has to be separated from her own home. I think how I educate them is by learning from them and giving it back to them with the solutions, because if they have the problems, they have the solutions within themselves. And then we have great organizations who are supporting us, like Pan India, period.org. There's so many organizations everywhere we go, and they support us. They help us with providing sustainable paths. They help us with educating, especially the young girls like you, and young boys out there too. I think it all starts from the school. It all starts with the first period, and that's how I think education for menstrual equity is important.
So माधुरी, मैं आपसे जानना चाहती हूँ कि हर औरत के लिए अपनी पहचान बनाना कितना जरूरी है, और आपको क्या लगता है कि जिन औरतों को फैमिली से सपोर्ट नहीं मिलता, वो कैसे क्या करें अपनी पहचान बनाने के लिए? So I'm coming up with two questions. How important is yourself to have your own identity, and if nobody is supporting you, how you're going to help yourself to make your identity and the world knows about you?
Yes, Rashmi ji, I agree with you. I guess every woman is important, every girl is important, and identity is very important. तो हमें अपनी आइडेंटिटी बनानी बहुत ज़रूरी है. हर लड़के को, हर इंसान को ये जानना कि हमारा अस्तित्व क्या है.
बट उसके लिए आप कैसे करेंगे? हाउ यू विल फाइट फॉर दैट? हाउ यू विल टेल अदर वुमेन? आप अपने लिए कितना घर से बाहर जाती हैं, यू आर ट्रैवलिंग फॉर फैशन शोज, और कितना अभी आपको रिसेंटली दे गिवन यू अवार्ड, और आप में जिस तरह से आई हैव सीन द चेंजेस इन यू, आई रियली एडमायर यू, द वे यू आर प्रोग्रेसिंग. There was a day when you were not able to speak to other women, and now you are confidently sitting with Miss Universe. Look at you. That's it's an honor for you to be sitting with her. And we are proud of you.
Yeah, Rashmi ji, हमें सामने वाले को समझाना कि सभी की वैल्यू इम्पोर्टेंट है, सभी को बराबर इक्वलिटी का राइट है. तो जैसे उनके लिए जॉब ज़रूरी है, उनकी हॉबीज़ ज़रूरी है, उनके पैशन ज़रूरी है, वैसे हमारी भी कुछ.
So you fight for yourself, and आप अपने फैमिली को बताती हैं कि मैं ये करना चाहती हूँ. So do you have to fight for that, or you are able to do? और उस समय आपको जो मेंटल स्ट्रेस होता है, उसे आप कैसे हैंडल करती हैं?
आई गेस कि किसी को फाइट करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. हमें अपनी बातें रखनी चाहिए सामने वाले के सामने, कि जैसे आपकी चीज़ें ज़रूरी हैं, वैसे हमारी भी ज़रूरी हैं. हम सबको बराबर का अधिकार.
So the firm determination. Yes. And on that note, I like to say that road to success is hard to navigate, but with hard work, determination, and passion, we all can make our dreams come true. Why not? Am I right, Harnaaz?
We are already doing that.
And we are,
So that's what strong women are all about. Yes. Of course, yes. And it's very nice to see, and as we have different age groups here with facing different problems. And of course, I feel women need to support other women. That's what the way, and together we can. And Harnaaz, you have been doing beautiful work, I'll say, because coming from you, it gives strength and power. And Madhuri is a real example here, I'll say. And I see the time when she was supposed to be here with you, the confidence I have seen in her. Today, she's sitting here, speaking, talking to you. I am very proud of her. And Madhuri, you will grow. Don't worry, we all are with you. And our good wishes are with you.
Like, we promise.
That's what strong women are all about.
You got this.
Yeah, she got that. We all got that.
Yes.
So, before we end the show for today, I would like to have a beautiful message from Dr. Nisha.
This health panel is a very special segment, and it is definitely close to our heart. And we Texans are very honored to have our Miss Universe's presence here. And this is very, very informative, we are very special, because each and every word we share, it's true values and true thoughts, and getting it directly from her, because she balances a lot of things, and she represents the nation and the universe, and we learn from her. And she's very young, and when we see her, we are so proud of her, and the smile she carries. And me being a dentist, she fills that space with glory, and I really thank you for that glory you bring to the world. Thank you, Harnaaz.
Thank you, Dr. Nisha.
Yeah.
And Aishwarya, I would like to have a few words from you, dear.
It's an honor sitting here. This health panel means a lot to me. Though I may be a young girl, I'm still learning a lot of stuff, but it's an honor to talk about women health and women empowerment and to share that and like to share the knowledge with people that probably don't even know some of this stuff. It's an honor and it's amazing sitting here next to you as my idol. Yes. Yeah, that's it.
She's
Lovely.
amazing.
How sweet.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
All right, Madhuri, I would like to have a few words from you, dear.
I'm really glad. Still, I'm proud.
You have to be proud of yourself,
Yeah.
I'll say. Yes.
Yay.
Girl power, true girl power.
Yes.
We are proud of you, Madhuri.
Yes.
So thank you, Madhuri, for being here with us today. And keep smiling, and we are so proud of you.
Yeah, I want to see every woman to smile.
Wow, that's a good
That is
one.
so sweet of her.
So Naushina, I would like to have a few messages from you too.
Okay, thank you. So
Not
first
one,
of all,
few,
Charming
few
girl.
messages.
Yes,
charming girl.
short and sweet.
Yes.
So I would like to first have this a great opportunity for bringing me here to the health panel. It was a great topic. We covered almost everything like health panel, awareness, positive vibes, and I am so excited and super happy to have this university.
Yes.
This was my
Yay.
dream. So I'm
So it's dream
still
come
there.
true.
Yeah.